Hey everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Jay's Movie Bits. Today I am going to be talking about The Killing Joke, which will be in the next WB animated release, starring Mark Hamill and Kevin Conroy as none other than Batman and Joker. This time they are adapting the famous Alan Moore written, Brian Boland drawn comic book story which highlighted the origins of Joker, starting off as a failed comedian, then moving on to small-time crime as the Red Hood, accidentally dropping himself into a vat of chemicals, thus becoming the clown, prince of crime, psychopath that we all know. Now, overall, this story is pretty demented, and I'm glad that they're giving it an R rating. This will be the first R rating for any of DC's animated films, by the way. DC films, they have been a hit or miss, but the one thing that fans definitely and absolutely agree with is that the animated films that they have been coming out with has been top-notch and cutting-edge. Sort of reminiscent of Spawn, the animated series, which came out back in 1997 and released only 3 seasons. But I think it is about high time that we do have some adult-oriented material, especially since the majority of the greatest comic book stories ever told dealing with such great heroes, such as Batman, Superman, and whatnot, have involved a more mature set of values, morality tales, and whatnot. Now jumping back to DC animated films, these films have been pushing the envelope since the very first set of films. They didn't find their stride until, in my opinion, Batman The Dark Knight Returns, Batman Year One, and then finally with the Flashpoint Paradox. The Flashpoint Paradox is where I basically saw them as being able to conquer any obstacle that was in their way as far as animating to a certain audience. So all in all, I am totally excited for this. It's also been said that it will be having a small release in many theaters across the nation, in a scattered bunch that is. I know that I'm going to definitely buy this absolutely because, first of all, we have Kevin Conroy, Mark Hamill, and the bunch coming back, and I have always appreciated this type of origin setting for the Joker, and I highly recommend checking it out once it comes out. And if you haven't checked it out already, check the original graphic novel, once again written by Alan Moore and illustrated by Brian Boland. Well guys, that's all the time that I have for today. Like, comment, subscribe. As always, all feedback is welcome, even the negative feedback. And until next time guys, take care. Bye.